Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. I'm starting off my morning out here in the garage. I actually had the heat going. It's quite brisk out here on a late fall morning. I was actually just cleaning out the Silverado because later on today we're going to be trading the truck in. But today, guys, we do have a few things we need to get done with winter just around the corner. We need to get the tractor prepped, ready to go for clearing snow here at our property. But one thing, guys, it was quite warm in the last few days here, so I took the Kawasaki dirt bike with a few buddies out trail riding, and we really need to get this thing washed and get all the mud off. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Just getting this nice and clean here. I do want to do an oil change here. Just make sure that the chain is all right here. That way, it is good for next season there. But why don't we head out to the barn? We need to grab the tractor. I'm really liking the improvements we made out here. I actually moved the enclosed trailer over here as well, but wow, that trailer port did work out quite well here. But like I mentioned, guys, winter is just around the corner. Almost all the leaves are off the trees here. We need to get ready for snow, and what I have decided to do, guys, is I'm going to be putting a front plow on the John Deere, and I'm actually going to be putting a 3-point snowblower. That way, we don't really have to do much shoveling by hand here. So what we have to do is we have to get the backhoe detached here. We're going to be switching out the tires, and we're going to be putting a canopy up top there, and then later on today we'll go over pick those attachments up. We'll get this thing fired on up here. Now this garage here, guys, does not have any heat here. I'm not sure if we're going to be putting heat. That is something that I'm going to have to decide on, but since I'm not going to be using the boat trailer at all here, since boat season is over, we could probably just drop these here. Alright, let's get the backhoe disconnected there. We'll remove the hydraulic line, slowly pull forward. And this tractor, guys, you guys seem to be really liking here. And I can't wait to see how it does snow plowing. This should be pretty awesome here. We'll just put the bucket right in front of it. Alright, we got the bucket disconnected here. Now, I decided that it will probably be easier to split this up into two parts here. Getting the tractor prepped and then run into the store here. This will take a little bit of time here. Hopefully the tires, we don't run into any problems there. But I need to get the toolbox out, and we'll just roll this right outside. As a homeowner, guys, there's always some sort of project to do around the property. If it's not taking care of the house, it's some toy or something that you do own here. But I'm going to get the wrenches out, get the jack outs, and we'll put the new tires on here. And the canopy should mount pretty easily on the tractor. Just put in the last bolt here on the canopy. Take a look at that, guys. We got the canopy and the new tires on here. These will do a little bit better not having turf tires, and that should be awesome there. But why don't we take the first gen Cummins with a trailer? Let's go pick up those attachments from the Deere dealer. We're going to have a cold start here on the first gen. Guys, look at that. The first cranker to this thing fires up here. I mean, this is a 30-plus-year-old truck, and it just keeps on running here. I did do the oil change recently. I did double check the brakes, everything like that. And this truck, guys, I almost kind of think of this as a collectible here. There's not too many in this condition. There's no rust on this, and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm most likely just going to put this in the garage all winter. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below. I'm really excited for the new DLC to be released, and there is a lot of cool things here in the works here. But luckily, guys, the Deere dealer is just down the road here because I want to stop by almost every week here, either to look at some sort of inventory like a tractor or something, or to pick up any spare parts. But we should be able to see them out front. They said they were both ready. Oh yeah, look at that right out front for us. Let's do a quick walk around on both attachments. We have the snowplower here, full hydraulics. This is a 6.5 foot, probably should have gone maybe with a 5 foot here, but if we could get this to work here with the tractor, having enough power, we are going to be able to move a lot of snow here. Then look at this, guys. This is the snowblower attachment. This thing, this 3.1, just this, guys, was over $5,000. I couldn't believe how expensive it was, but I think it's well worth it here. So I'm going to go just make sure all the paperwork's good, and hopefully one of them can get these loaded up for me. Otherwise, I don't think I could do these by hand. Alright, we got them on the trailer here. Now, I did ask them to put them on just like this. Hopefully, we can get them all off just by attaching to the tractor here. But let's get back to the house and let's put them on the tractor. Alright, just getting back to the house here. Let's get all those tie-down straps off. I'm really excited to see how they look on the tractor here. Like I mentioned, the plow might be a little bit too big, but hey, I mean, I would much prefer to have a big plow. That way we can move a lot of snow here. Let's see if we can get attached here to it. No problem. Oh yeah, look at that. No problem with weight or anything. And we'll get attached now to the snowblower. This one, we might be pulling a little bit of a wheelie here just with how high the back of the trailer is, but let's see if we can get attached. Alright, there we have it, guys. We got the snowblower on the back here. Let's see if it will get turned on here for us. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that is sweet. And we can hydraulically move the front there. That is awesome. I'm super excited for this, guys. This was a big upgrade here. So why don't we move this right out front here? I also just want to take the hydraulic pressure off since there's quite a bit. And we'll lower down the snowblower. Wow, that is going to be one pretty epic snow clearing setup here. But we have to run over to the dealership now. We're running a little bit late here. But like I mentioned, guys, we're trading in the Chevy 1500. Guys, I've been looking for a new daily here. I've put almost 10,000 miles on this truck here, and I thought, hey, why don't I get a new truck while the prices of used trucks are still high here, so I'm able to trade this in and really not have to put much money up for the new one. And I did decide to go with a different brand here. I wanted something that had a lot of technology, something different, but I wanted a V8. As many of you guys know, I'm a huge car and truck guy here. I have to have a V8, if not a diesel. And I'm super excited here because the V8, guys, is a Hemi. Yes, I bought a Ram 1500. I was looking at a bigger truck, 2500 F250, but I think maybe that will be the next step down the road here. But for now, I thought I would still stay with the half-ton truck here. And oh boy, guys, they have it right out front here for us. Now, the paperwork's all done. I just have to go get the key, but here it is. This here is a 2022 Ram 1500. This is actually a Rebel, which is pretty sweet here. A little bit more off-road tires, two-tone paint. I mean, look at how awesome this truck is. We got extra skid plates up front. As we come around to back, you guys can see this is awesome. There's not too much chrome on it, which is pretty cool. The dual exhaust, I mean, this thing, guys, is going to be ripping around town. We got the bed liner here, full leather. But let me go get the keys, make sure all the paperwork's good, like the license plate, and then we'll be able to go home. Alright, guys, the paperwork's done. Why don't we hop in this thing? Let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah, boys. I think we might have to get an exhaust to make that a little bit louder, but let's check out the inside. One thing about these Rams, guys, is the interiors here. We almost have an iPad size touch screen here, which is sweet here. Look at that. Wow. This has a lot more technology than the 1500 here, but oh yeah, let's see how the power is driving home. When I saw this truck on the marketplace, guys, I just said this is it here. The two-tone paint, that dark red, is one of my top favorite colors on pickup trucks here. And this thing looks awesome. And like I mentioned, I thought, hey, why don't we change it up and get a different brand here. I think I had an F-150 before. We had the Silverado. Now we have a Ram here. I definitely want to look for a GMC. Maybe that will be the next brand here, but this is going to be an awesome daily here. Probably miles per gallon, like I always say, maybe 10 miles per gallon here. But wow, we're back at the house with the new truck here. One thing, we do want to get window tint on it and maybe some aftermarket wheels and tires. But guys, I think that's all for today here. It's been a busy day, super exciting, and I can't wait to drive the truck all week here. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.